there's more. Rops is still here. They're not ready. Boost up on the full health player. Rops still struggles but converts the kill. Window control can be taken by Senzu. There's 40 seconds as his bomb comes back through the palace side. ZywOo and Flames in the bomb site. Even Mezzi leaning away from B. It's looking pretty clear for Vitality, piecing together where Mongols are ending.
Blitz over the top of the stairs, nails ZywOo. Are they ready for Flames, who steals himself away? Prepared for the ramp fight, was 9-10, but Flames gets out and continues to offer up resistance here. It's down to the 1v1, and Mezzi. Good tournament from this guy so far. Locked in this 1v1 versus Senzu, who will have just enough time to get the bomb planted. It's this guy showing so much promise in high-pressure situations. It was meant to be a helping hand for the Mongols. Mezzi puts it on him.
Dynamic.
Flung up for this apartments fight. There's the spam. Techno plays right into their hands.
It's a great bait. It's these little details that get you a kill like that Vitality excel in. Setting up their stars.
Potential for Apex to get discovered here. Senzu, that feels like too much of a golden ticket. You hear him running around like that. It's very, let's say, confident from Apex to be so cool about that mid presence.
Maybe blasé.
And it's given over a 4v4.
B is free.
What started as that double hold, that kind of bait and switch between ZywOo and Mezzi, has been reduced to just Mezzi over on Catwalk.
Need this kill.
They go searching for Senzu. They break apart the 1v1 in the round, but there's an important follow-up kill from Mizinho on his journey out through the apartments. Vitality on for a retake.
Yeah, Plant's still coming in pretty late here, so Vitality have ample time to wait for this rotation from Rops. He's coming in on the big flank. There's a kill available for him the closer he gets, but 9-10 tucked in the corner. Still a position Rops has to check. His teammate in the bomb site. ZywOo finds that kill. Rops might need to speed up here. He's got the element of surprise. Can his team wait for him? Mizinho in the boost, all that remains, hits his headshot, falls out as well, but Flames is there to trade and save the day. Vitality do it again.
Mag-Vicks Inhaler for fast relief mula sa baradong ilong. Anytime, anywhere. Vicks Inhaler.
They were 13-5 out of that first map. Oh, Rob's careful. He still hangs around despite stalling on the jump, and he gets a kill. Blitz dead. 9-10 attempts to come through connector, but if you're just going to walk this smoke, Apex is ready to receive. Contact out ramp, Flames, easy kill. They're not even looking, and he lives to tell the tale.
They're going to move past him. There's still this mid lurk as well, holding some promise for the Mongols. 9-10 able to come in later. Oh, this plant could certainly get denied. Apex at least scares them off of it. Still, this is where the Mongols have this flank to try and rely upon. 9-10 waits for the short fight. That's a crazy clear for Mezzi. And what was looking like a well laid out round for the Mongols, they scrapped their way back into a 3-on-3. Might all fall apart unless Senzu can clutch, and he's getting pincered, getting run at, and just shy of that flick.
Oh, this has got to hurt for the Mongols. So many close rounds, so many clutch ups.
So three of these close clutch 1vx's coming down to like 1v1s, 1v2s, but still falling the way of Vitality.
Galil's on some, lacking util. 9-10 will not field his orb. And this is living and dying on the buy. But it's 7-3 down. Plan is already out of the window. Simple for ZywOo.
Oh my god! And you know, the talent runs deep in Vitality. You're really not shy of players to have these hero moments. ZywOo, who's had some quieter games here in Cologne, really making a hell of a splash on this AWP.
Saving his energy for the playoffs.
He's just given us a glimpse of what it might feel like now.
Okay.
To flick back down. Turns out there is a limit to the ZywOo flick.
Window jump, denied, and even if he committed, oh, he will.
Oh, going back to it again.
And nah, not going to happen.
Feels like very desperate on the recommit. Mizinho dead in the window. They learn about Rops at least. 910's able to creep up on him, but he doesn't have the bomb here, so there's no real excitement in this 1v3. It's just another clean sweep out of Vitality.
Oh dear, it's getting more and more deadly. Don't feel the need to force anything. They still have ZywOo. Opening shot with a tag onto Blitz. Mongols trade that tag for connected control, but they're going up catwalk with the bomb. A bit of a pacey round to finish the half.
Yeah, Apex gonna get caught in the crossfire as they make their way up through short. Rops trying to take attention away from Mezzi, who they are expecting to be hidden around here somewhere. Even though they're kind of looking for him, doesn't make dealing with Mezzi any easier. There's a big backstab for Blitz. And a 2v2 as the Mongols look for their first round since those pistol conversions. It's one of the best spots they've been in yet. They've got Vitality floundering here. Flames and ZywOo having to split the defense in this retake.
No way.
Is Flames actually going to move back around? He hits the jump up, will get there in time. Tag from ZywOo's orb makes life a little more uncomfortable for Mizinho. And are they ready for this wrap out of Flames? Vitality are closing the distance. We've seen already that they're comfortable playing to the extremities of this timer, but this time it's ticked too far. ZywOo can't win this, and finally one of these clutches come through for the Mongols. Their first round since the pistol. 4 on the half. The Mongols, it's not feeling like enough. They only drop 1 rifle round in that entire first half, and I think that just goes to show how dominant this has been from Vitality. A game where, were it not for the pistol round falling in the Mongols' favor, this could have been a complete blowout. Vitality swarm over A. Mizinho and Blitz both feeling uneasy, get pressured back into CT.
Standard call is full retake CT. Everyone come together, go at the same time, use a flash, but they don't have one. They get blocked with a smoke. Good position change for Flames.
Oh, not that good. Mizinho, random spam, connects to open this up. Are they ready for Mezzi in the same place? I don't think they are. Backs turned as they make their way in, and Mezzi plays on the lip of this smoke. He's got teammates to back him up.
Sure.
And so Flames is the only one sacrificed in that pistol. The fire raging for Vitality.
ZywOo takes a nice 3-piece there to go 17 and 6 with a P250. Just happy to be here, man.
I want to see that again in a minute. Save that clip. We'll roll it back. But let's see how this force buy does for the Mongols.
Bomb's going B. You're getting faked, boys. You'd love the entry on this play, though, for Vitality, because now Blitz decides not to rotate. And rightly so, but it won't save him. Mezzi gets the entry, bomb planted, retake on. Ooh.
Okay, that's a pretty huge pickup. And with Rops also far away, a missed volley now for Mezzi, which is uncharacteristic. There could be a world back in, especially with these flanks and the timings potentially open on a Rops, who goes on to recover that spray. And maybe all will be put right by Vitality. The backstab in for Techno. Senzu putting pressure on. Mezzi trapped in at the bench. Refuses to go down. And in the end, they pincer Techno.
Para sa family, ano ang standard mo sa water? Kami, we only trust absolute distilled water.
Oh, that smoke's a bit wide there on the con. 910's uses orb to success. They just missed this timing, and Rops is getting inquisitive on this A site. He goes 1 for 1. All right, Vitality, dig yourself out of this.
They've lost one of their clutch presences in that Rops death over towards the apartments, or palace rather. But Mezzi's really started making a bit of a feel for himself as one of these rock reliable players. And it's him and ZywOo in this 2v4. They're split up, they're not playing together. And ZywOo's searching up through Con, running a dangerous line on this 910 orb. But I also think, you know, even like who you have in this clutch, Mezzi is very much like a by the numbers type player. He will save in like a 1v3, 1v2, where maybe he could give it a go. And like you said, ZywOo was already out of money. Exec lopped in. but no immediate contact. They're kind of going on a second timing here. There's that extra smoke to facilitate this push. And after a creeping silence, Vitality will hit the go button. Darting back out through Palace is a nice move for Mazinho. Does what he can, but it's just the one kill. And so flat domination over A on a latest split. The com player never even required. Mezzi finishes it out with a two-piece, but...
And they look to just clean it up here and now. Orb doesn't realize he's already dead. Flames at this corner should have 9-10 at the drop of a hat. Bosh. There's a trade at least. And then there's another.
Oh, Mazinho will get the spot.
It's not 4x3. Robs plays native. Just a little bit off his screen.
This team were walking out B this whole time. Now, the Mongols haven't fallen for it necessarily, but as I say that, Techno moves out of position. Apex didn't get the spot. Senzu's playing trigger discipline. Oh, Apex with the stunning save at the spot. Senzu. But as I say that, Techno moves out of position. Apex didn't get the spot. Senzu's playing trigger discipline. Oh, Apex with the stunning save. Turns and bails out his team.
Why'd he turn around?
Mezzi and Zaiwu might have fallen prey to that man up on the boost. Instead, it's looking for a stunning finish here of Vitality. And stunned are the Mongols. They can't believe just how one-sided their pick was. They never had a chance. It's a GG from Apex as Vitality shift up a gear, looking for semis in Cologne.
No nades. Got to be clinical.
We saw already in that first map how this game, more so than others, feels a lot like a chess match coming from the familiarity between these squads. It's a very respectful game. Noise made here on this wrap round. But Vitality, I'm thinking they want to get tricky with this, and it's not the commitment. They've put the fear in the Mongols. They've lent 3 back over towards that B site, and now they hit the go button on an A play with Apex coming in late from Banana. He won't be needed. As Rops and Zaiwu open up, the site taken convincingly. And now eased into a post plant, a man up. That is a crazy sequence.
I was about to say winnable for the Mongols. Making it into the semi-finals, get a bit of time off as well. And all these things certainly help, even getting that extra day off, not playing quarters. That allows you to prep, that allows you to relax. Gameplay's only going to get better after the fact. They are really abusing this CT nade in combination with a peak. Mezzi gets a double entry. Splendid. Senzu tried to go wide on that, but nade or bullets, pick your poison. It's deadly either way. 4-0.
Tested against some of the other top squads, but on this run, with how convincing it's felt, I'm getting a bit nervous that the gap might have even widened coming into this new season. We have rifles now and another active stance over towards Banana. The Mongols keen to try and come for this real estate. They will run into Zaiwu. They deal with him after he finds his first. There's more heads on this beast. Apex out in mid has started to secure a lot of ground in A, and his whole team barreling behind him. Apex might fall, but there's that double nade into the pit. The bomb moving in last on the back of Mezzi will join up with the rest of Vitality. That's a bit of a miss smoke, and so a chance for Blitz to work here. Giving a fight onto the apartments. That's the bomb, that's where it's coming from. But Mezzi throws it into the bomb site.
Just when you think they're out of nades, there's one more. Oh. Fight fire with fire. Flames fires back. Dude, that was a double nade pit and then a nade into long side. Like the change of banana control here. He knows they're going to flash through it. He read it well, but just fully blinded. There were 2 flashes there. The second got him completely. Rops his lurk with purpose.
It's Rops on his flawless lurk as well. Still yet to get punished. Finally found out, but it won't matter.
For Flames.
He has Flames alongside him. And another convincing finish to this round. Mezzi even in position to deny this AWP save. Will pry it from 910's hands.
No one can get comfortable. They're taking back Banana with 3 players. That's when Mongols think they can get some info on A. They walk into Rops deep in the apartments.
Switch to relax mode. Try C2 cool blends in Dalandan, Peach, and new Freeze Melon.
Can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually love.
Here we go, a bit of a Hail Mary play down through alt mid. The Mongols bring the fight to Vitality. And a fight that they weren't ready for. Apex surely dead here as well. In round 7, the Mongols trying to get on the board, and they've landed in a 4v1. Only Mezzi left to beat. And they will put one past Vitality.
Apex thought Senzu had enough there. He hung around for a 3rd kill.
Throwing the flash and molly combo. It's very, very common to see the nade lead the way to do the extra damage, right? And then the Molotov kind of hopefully burns him out. But the flash was dual purpose. It put a lot of pressure on Blitz, who's blinded by it. He stands in the molly down at 10 HP, and now they have these valuable nades for later in the round to break this smoke open and facilitate the B hit, but it won't matter. 910 chews through Vitality. Crediting them for the minutia, the nade work, but it's on that AK that the Mongols send them packing. On for the ace is 910. 4 in 1 mag, in 1 spray, and only Rops with 8 seconds left to cower and save this rifle. It's 2 in a row for the Mongols. Can they start building upon this? They also find Rops after time.
None of those nades matter when you get shot in the face. Excellent spray. Because see, they didn't really scale up when the smoke was broken.
Going into 2, 910's AWP, caught out in no man's land. And now they start to scale. Techno 4K, 1 and 7, bottom of the board for the Mongols. This has to be his round. There's 2. Techno keeps on going. Rops, don't do it back to him. They reel him in. His round. Techno 4K, 1 and 7, bottom of the board for the Mongols. This has to be his round. There's 2. Techno keeps on going. Rops, don't do it back to him. They reel him in. A few rounds ago, the Mongols didn't have a leg to stand on here on Inferno. And they continue to make waves. Senzu seems to think so.
That smoke, they peeked before it, they live to regret it. Senzu in the fire, somehow survives. 5-on-3 forced by the young rifler. Vitality, well, they catch him off guard. Going through this smoke. Timing is good for Blitz. He even gets a bit of an idea. Sees them crossing in. No, he doesn't. That smoke comes in. He thinks he has room to throw more nades. Vitality saying no. Demanding respect, forcing a post plant.
These were the 2, immortal players for Vitality on that initial 6-0 streak. Neither of them fielding a death. They've now got to clutch up. The entry and the closer, the bookends of Vitality. Rops falls first. Flames 1v3 needs the ace clutch. Fire in his heart for the first 2 though. Flames 1 left for all 5. And that gets Apex hyped up. An ace clutch to break the streak out of the Mongols. The depth of talent running deep on Vitality. It's Flames putting them back in the limelight.
Yeah, you said entry and closer. Well, it's the entry to close here for Vitality. Cracking open the bomb site, catching players caught in the open, and going on to 1v3 when everything's against him. Mongols cannot stop the roll. Disastrous round and lose. Mongols again throw themselves at Vitality. Trying to power up again in early in the round. It's denied this time. 4v3. Vitality shooting ghosts through smokes. And coming out with all the kills. Oh, info that 2 are here. They will depart. Rob's almost grabbed that gap. Oh, a bit of a lazy peek on the long side. Senzu just retakes that angle, and now Vitality have to go back to B. These smokes have been really good for the Mongols, timed excellently. A committed position for Techno might cost him his life. Mezzi trades out. How about his turn for a clutch? Oh, not today.
Oh, you breathe a little easier. Smoke spam. It's clear game plan for Vitality, abusing this B site. Something they've looked to do in most of these rounds in this T half. Even though they've had Rops getting away with good stuff on this lurk, so often they have been fixated on breaking apart the Mongols B.
Yeah, surprisingly, the game plan has just been one note here for Vitality, and still they sit with 7 rounds at worst case. Clear on mid is misinformation. Facilitates the wrong rotate. It's a good block, but Vitality are coming through.
Oh, you would have loved to see ZywOo get away with something there, but such awkward timing on the nade pull. Mezzinho tries to make up for it. It's 9-10 on Long, who's left the Mongols with a fighting chance. Now the other 2 are a long way away. Apex will have room to get this bomb planted. This 1v2 going to require a bit of everything from Apex. He needs the aim, he needs the brain. From the captain of Vitality, the one calling the shots, now only has himself to rely upon. Both players walk in through short. This is just what Apex wants. They're clearing all these sightlines, clearing all these angles. Piece by piece, the Mongols are learning where Apex can be. Will that make the task of dealing with him any easier? Molotov certainly complicates matters. Apex on the swing, just falls shy. It's going to be real close, but the Mongols pick that up for 5 on the half. That just shows you where their heads are at, right? You had both your A players taking gunfights early, and you didn't even have like the full 3 body there. Oh, well, that's why they wanted to fight.
Blitz just picked. They run up short side. It's Rops in the pit. Overwhelmed by headshots. Down to 2. Can he take anything with him? Doesn't feel like it. ZywOo, clinical required. Not going to happen. Mezzi through the smoke with a double. Maybe he made this round interesting after all. Flames gets tagged up. Apex on the flank. His timing is all they have.
Oh, and he's taking it real wide in through the apartments. Won't be able to get here in time to stop that bomb. But how much repositioning can Mezzinho actually do? Won't have cover from Senzu, who's playing in mini pit, so right now Apex is allowed to just stroll out, gets the info, spots the player backside. The information there for Apex, it's not made it any easier. Flames getting pincered here, getting put on in this 2v1. Senzu.
Still not quite there yet, though. Vitality armed and ever dangerous. Bring the heat into Banana. Shotgun from afar. Gets what you bargained for. And Mezzi's not surviving this escape. They chase him down.
Loves it. It hates him.
Yeah.
Oh, and kind of similar health. It's hard to split this up, but I guess we could decide it right now.
Oh,
it's the UMP to pull up. No, wait a second, a last-minute entry from the MP9.
Hey, I'll take that.
That's a lot of kills on that exit, by the way. Getting out with
4 kills.
4 kills.
Vitality might need to go back to school on this CT side. And ZywOo clocks in. But on that hunt, Mongols give money, they give reason to invest, they give weaponry. Vitality now sit 5v4, looking to sweeten the deal. Delicious double from ZywOo. Can he find any more? Oh.
And it's these 2 M4s that are doing all the damage right now. Sure, Rops is going to get overran, but ZywOo moving in. The delivery boy, here's that rope you ordered. The Mongols hang themselves after that hunt. feeding M4s into the ranks of Vitality. ZywOo puts it to use.
4 kills from him. Apex with the finisher. Doesn't really get better than that. They start their gun rounds early on this half. That was meant to be full eco, if not for the exits.
They've been given this room, given this space, but a 4th man is making his way over thanks to that banana take on Flames. Might not even be a requirement. ZywOo,
No.
Stat pad round.
Not again.
Up against the rifles, he nails 3. And that should already be enough for Vitality to have a comfortable lead here. Not even needed was that 2K from Rops, but it just... Vitality, meanwhile, they're pushing you while you go for conversation in your eco rounds. You don't even get to talk to each other.
As he's running it.
More aggression from Mezzy all the way down mid. He didn't buy any util. This was the goal from the get-go. Send him down, but he won't get out with anything.
Finally punished. You can't lose this round though, Mongols. There's no excuse. Messina, don't go too early. Oh dear, tries to chase.
Not even needed was that 2K from Rops, but it just puts a nice bow on the round.
Just looks on rails, just having re-peaks.
Vitality, meanwhile, they're pushing you while you go for conversation in your eco rounds. You don't even get to talk to each other.
As he's running it.
More aggression from Mezzy all the way down mid. He didn't buy any util. This was the goal from the get-go. Send him down, but he won't get out with anything.
Finally punished. You can't lose this round though, Mongols. There's no excuse. Messina, don't go too early. Oh dear, tries to chase that short player. The cover is there. The footsteps bait him in.
So now you know they're too strong in A. It's going to trigger reaction over here at the B site, but Flames never left. He's actually pulled his 2nd player around with him. And the Mongols look like they're just going to play through this. Into the double stack, into the MP9. Flames once more at this B site, looking to ruin the Mongols' day.
Unreal. Mongols like calling, they have the gap, they're taking it really, really fast, but that's super ugly.
Another round, by the way, that showcases why Vitality is so terrifying. The Mongols made that call as fast as they physically could from their positions. They beelined for the B site. Still Vitality beat them there on the rotate.
They just do the same thing. As soon as Vitality realize we've shown them 2A in a 3v4, let's immediately go 2B. They just know... They know exactly what Mongols are going to do before they do it. Flames blocks B in anticipation. Does anybody know? Who's gonna win? Should we just give them the trophy? Name a contender. This is the contender?
You know, I guess this is like the big reason. Like with Falcons falling out, they were one of the teams that was supposed to challenge, and they didn't look in shape to challenge anyone. The other move obviously being Spirit with the Zwei signing. Shiro and Donk both having a phenomenal tournament, but yeah, the gap between 1 and then 2 and 3 and the rest of the Counter-Strike landscape is a chasm. It's massive. Vitality are leaps and bounds ahead of everyone. 3-on-2 in this retake. The Mongols end up with a bomb plant. Can they survive? Because that's what this starts to feel like very, very quickly. A survival game. Yeah. And one that hates you. One that's stacked against you. Techno down in the pit. And the house always wins as Flames collects his dues. 5 chances for Vitality to close.
Try Asana, a work management platform that helps companies get more done and save more time.
Tulong para alaga ang puso, resistensya, mata, at buong katawan. Centrum Advance.
The 2 SMGs on the back of your conversions. And what did that do? It's cost you the entire match. That's how punishing this Vitality are.
I wouldn't say that's the only error Mongols have made. They've definitely like done some kind of aggressive rush rounds and, you know, thrown their chances out the window there, pushing apps a minute 40. But right now, they're just trying to see if anything can connect, and Vitality certainly are. Nice entry from Messina. Apex with an AWP. Excuse me, ZywOo didn't even want it. Apex trying to show the young gun how to do it. It's not going too well, though. smoked off. Deep position for Senzu. Mezzi doesn't look like he's aware, but let's see if he checks this one. Not
All right,
today.
Apex. He's played alongside some of the best AWPing talents ever produced in this game in Zaiwu, Kenny S. Let's see if Apex can channel that with the AWP. First shot lands. Apex gets the ball rolling on this retake. How much further can he go? Dead after the double, leaves it just on Zaiwu.
The fact that we're considering a 3v3 retake on this B-bomb site shows how truly far gone this game is. It was not going to happen. Mizzino holds it down backside. 3 kills, wins the round for the Mongols. They do something.
But of course, no, but the GOAT esports player,
True.
He was angry about the auto sniper for the same reason I would be.
What, because he's
Just
the GOAT?
dishonorable.
Okay.
Just gross. And quite frankly, beneath Vitality.
True. But the Negev, Harry...
Viable.
Viable. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Viable.
Absolutely viable.
And if anyone could do it, it would be Vitality. Here they are, ready at this B site for the hit.
Oh, he's through the smoke in the molly, and still Apex is aware.
Oh my god. The Mongols are sweating bullets right now. And Apex might have just finished them off with that double kill through the smoke. He's looking for even more. We'll get found out. Mezino with a bit of revenge, delivered swiftly to Vitality's captain. A 2-on-3 in the post plant. Mezzi holding for this smoke push. Can't reel in Mezino. Are they really going to find a way? In a round as unlikely as this one, Mezino has given them a hope to hold on to. The nade falls short. Mezino just looks away. 9-10. Pressure's on now. This 1v2 to try and keep the Mongols alive and in contention will not come through. Semi-finals secured for Vitality.
Nothing else expected from this team. They come in hot again to a new season, a new tournament. The victors of the major, the title holders of Cologne.